In the 1820s, this town was known simply as Merriman's Shop. Thomas Merriman had purchased land in the area where he built his home and a shop for his shoe business, which he ran for several decades. Nicholas Calvin Pamplin purchased 29 acres of land in the town of Merriman's Shop in 1844, and a decade later he was approached by representatives from Norfolk and Western Railroad. Pamplin donated land to the railroad, knowing that it would be a good investment for the future of the town. He was right. Merriman's shop became a confluence for two Norfolk and Western lines and quickly grew into a major boomtown. In 1874, Merriman's shop was officially renamed Pamplin City in recognition of Nicholas Calvin Pamplin's generosity. At the end of the 19th century, Pamplin City had multiple doctors and churches, mills for lumber and grain, a blacksmith, a factory where tobacco barrels were made, several restaurants, and even a silent movie theater. People would come from all over the region in search of work and new opportunities. But nothing lasts forever. In 1909, a fire destroyed the majority of the town, including most of the buildings on Main Street. That same year, a city ordinance was passed requiring all new buildings to be made of brick rather than wood, so it is probable that none of the buildings we see here were around before the fire. One industry that survived the fire and continued to thrive was the pipe factory. According to tradition, people had been making clay pipes in the area ever since the 1740s, but the Pamplin Pipe Factory didn't begin operation until 1879. It was owned by the E.H. Merrill Company from Akron, Ohio, and it quickly became one of the most successful clay pipe businesses in the United States. In the 1930s, the Pamplin Pipe Factory was producing 1 million pipes every month, and these pipes have been discovered in archaeological sites all over the country. In 1938, the company was sold at an auction, and the new owners decided to focus more on novelty pipes and souvenirs. In 1952, the company was dissolved altogether, and the factory became a permanent archaeological preserve. I was unable to get permission to access the site, but it is still impressive from outside the fence. Today, Pamplin City has a population of fewer than 300 people.